Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle if you're new here, and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. Basically, I go around to thrift stores, mainly Goodwill, and try to find good quality items that I could list for hopefully a profit for those of you that don't like to shop. And I know that there are many people that do not like to shop, and so that's where kind of like a personal shopper comes in. So if you are new here, again, thank you for stay tuned. And I have a massive, massive haul. I've done thrifting almost every day since Christmas, and I've gotten and found a lot of stuff that people have donated. So the first thing I'm going to show you, though, are my overnight sales, because it was only 2 last night. So the first thing that I sold were these Clark's Narrative Patent Leather 3.5-inch heels. I brought both of these right after Christmas, and I paid $6, and I listed each pair for $50, and one sold, or they both sold for $50. Keep in mind that Poshmark and eBay do take a 20% commission, which leaves $40, but that's not profit because I paid $6. So then that is how that works, because a lot of people do tend to think, oh my gosh, you got 50, you know, you're reeling in the bucks. That's not the case. We're just kind of making a living here. So this is the first thing that I sold. The other pair sold on Posh, and these sold last night on eBay. All right, moving right along with my eBay sales. Camera, don't fail me. All right, moving right along is bras. I sell bras almost on the daily, and I'm going to show you this label. So this is Soma. Soma's a good brand to pick up if you're a reseller. I pick up all my bras at the thrift store for $2.49, and I like to get about 20. But this one had the faded, see that? The bra's perfect, but it's been washed too many times, and the tag is faded. And so the buyer just said, would you take $16 because the tag was faded? That's fine. So I took $16. And I paid $2.49, and of course Poshmark or eBay and Poshmark do take a 20% commission. Okay, those were my 2 overnight sales, and now I'm going to hop into the things that I've sourced. I've got, one of those big IKEA bags that we all know and love. And what do I got? Guys, more bras and shoes and a big stack on the guest bed full of clothing. So grab some coffee or tea and settle in and be cozy. It is a very cold winter day today. So let's just, let's enjoy this haul together, right? So the first thing is we're going to start with the bras, then we're going to do the shoes, then we're going to do the clothes. Okay, so this bra, I'm looking at it and I don't even know the brand yet. I'm going to do a separate video of just bras that I pick up that sell well. And then like just shoe brands, sweaters, jeans. I'm planning on doing that this year in 2025, just to make it a little bit easier for any newcomers or anyone that is thinking about reselling, or anyone that wants to start reselling but just sell bras or just sell shoes, just sell jeans, you know, and so forth. I sell everything. I used to sell hard goods. I still have a little bit of hard goods and health and beauty, but I don't sell those anymore. I just sell predominantly clothing, bags, and shoes. Okay, so this is the brand Breezy's. This is from QVC, and it's a size 44 double D. Probably retailed for like 30, I don't know. I'll put it right up here. I've got to actually check because I haven't checked on this brand in a while. I find it pretty rarely, but I am picky with what I pick up. And just a little tidbit about bras. The bigger the better as far as size, because nobody likes to go on, I don't think, go into stores and try on bras. That's like asking us to go and try on swimsuits. Does it sound fun? No, it doesn't sound fun. Of course, if it sounds fun to you, comment below, because I'm curious. Who are you? I want to know. So anywho, this bra was underwire. It was full coverage, and it was a large size. And a QVC brand, and not everybody likes to go to QVC and purchase things. So that is why I picked up this particular bra. All right, moving right along with bras is, let's see what this one is. Oh, here we go, just trusty Soma, guys. Soma, size 36 double D. And 36 double D, I don't consider that a very big size. But I picked it up because of the style and because of the brand Soma. So it is no wire. It looks like new, and I think these do retail also for about 50 or 60. I'll put it up here off of their website. And so I will probably list these bras for $25, and maybe someone will come and buy outright, but more times than not, someone will come and offer a $15 to $20 offer. Okay. So this is the next bra, and I believe this is Cassique. I stopped picking up Cassique. It's been about 6 months. I just recently started picking it up again because I've been selling a few more pieces. It's 42 double D, a very popular size. I know I said the 36 double D was small. I meant 36. I find with my bras, I sell the most 40, and that's the band size, 40 up. Those are the band sizes that do well for me. And so that is that. And again, that is Cassique, which is by Lane Bryant brand. That's a mall brand, and of course online. So that is very, very pretty. It has pretty lace on it. Okay, so those were my only 3 bras, guys. So now I'm going to show you the shoes. All right, these shoes, actually, I just bought these shoes yesterday. These are Naturalizer shoes, and they're size 10, and they're like a bronze platform shoes. I mean, have they been worn? Maybe once or twice. And again, I'm not sure how much they retail. They are real leather, so I'm going to suspect that they retail for at least $50. I'll put it right here. I'm sure that you can get them on the Naturalizer website as well as Amazon. I'm not sure what stores carry them, but that is what it looks like. And again, just a really heavy-duty 2-inch platform leather, bronze metallic. Metallics are going to be popular this year. And yes, so those were the first pair of leather shoes. I pay $6 for each pair of shoes. Okay. All right. Next, I found these, let's see, Alegria. That's a comfort brand. And I've been selling quite a few Alegrias. I actually have a few here in my stash that I purchased this week. These ones are sandals. It is the dead of winter, but if you're in California and Florida, you're probably still wearing sandals. And so they're Velcro. And FYI, you're not allowed to say the word Velcro in your description anywhere on eBay. You will get reprimanded because the word Velcro is patented. I learned that years ago. I had no idea certain words were patented, but they are. And so those are cute little Alegrias. Oh my gosh, these are just very, very well made. And they have a genuine suede footbed. I mean, these honestly don't look like they were worn. And I know Alegria's retail, again, at least $50. I know their clogs retail for like $139, which is pretty crazy. So I do love to pick up this brand. These are a size 38, and the style name is right there in the tag, and it's called Jen with the numbers. And when you are listing shoes, if it does have a number and a style name, you want to put that, because there are certain people that will wear the shoes until they fall apart, and then they want to find the exact same pair, and they can't find them new anymore because they discontinue styles, as we all know. And that's why they go to the secondhand market and find them. Maybe they could go thrifting, maybe they could go to their own Goodwill, but that doesn't mean they're going to find the exact pair that they're looking for. And that's where resellers also come in, because we do that legwork for the customers, right? And so those were another pair. All right, this is another brand. I think I've sold it like twice before, and it is called Fin Comfort. I think they're sold at the Good Feet store. Much like Alegria's with the Velcro, easy on, easy off, and they're like a chocolate brown color. And they are size 41 European, so they are a size 11 women's. Look at that. Not even worn. Another tidbit is if you are shopping for shoes to sell online, you have to do the shoe test. It's kind of gross because these shoes have already been cleaned by me, but sometimes they're kind of dirty, and you know, you're going to be handling them in the store to do the shoe test. So the shoe test is just bending it like this. And you want to make sure that there is no dry rot. There goes my tape gun. Sorry about that. You want to make sure that they don't have dry rot. The very first item that I ever sold on Poshmark, and we're talking this year would be 10 years, was some Coach sneakers. And I was so excited that I thrifted Coach. And the lady had to return them because as soon as she put them on, she said she took a step. It's not funny, but it is. She said she took a step and the whole bottom was left in the office. Because of dry rot. So yeah, certain shoe brands, like if you Google what shoe brands are prone to dry rot, you'll have plenty of lists, because there's tons of blogs and lists that people have done. There's probably videos that are up as well. So again, these ones retail, I think, for over $100 as well. I'll put it up here. And so I was excited that I'm finding all these comfort shoes. Okay, here's another brand that I usually find. I don't have it. Oh no, I can't reach them. They are usually a clog comfort shoe brand, and I picked them up and they sell very well for me. So I was really surprised because I didn't know that they made boots. Yes, they do have some distress, I guess. But man, oh man, is this brand good quality made. And it's kind of like a frog, okay? It's a cone boot. And this is size 39, which is probably an 8.5. And the brand is, oh goodness, Naturalista. Naturalista. I'll put it up here just in case I'm butchering the name. But they are very, very well made shoes, boots as well, because this was the first time finding their boots. In fact, when I did find these, I didn't even recognize the brands. And had to ask my daughter, who's also a reseller, had to ask her what brand this was, because I'm so used to the shoes that look like this, and you could see them a mile away when you're thrifting. You know that that's that brand of shoe. And so I actually was not sure. But as soon as she saw it, she's like, hey, that's the brand, you know, XYZ, you know. So yes, these are really great. Just a nice color block. They zip up. They do have 1, 2, 3, a 3-inch cone heel, which is very unique and different. I love them. They're really cool looking boots. All right, so then I also found 2 pairs of the same shoe, but 2 different sizes. So I think they obviously they were from the same person. One in size 37, European size 37, and one in size 38. So 7 and 8. Alegria, genuine leather, Velcro. Look at the bottoms. So they're like, I don't know, worn maybe a dozen times. They are lovely. They're just lovely. And they have the butterfly. That's how you know. So yes, Alegrias, just a fun little pattern. And what you do too, with shoes, especially if you're outsourcing, it's great to just run them through Google imaging. Get the Google map for Google imaging, because then it's so much easier than taking that time to type out something and pull comps in eBay and Posh. You take a quick picture of it right there in the store. And if it comes to the regular website, type in the search engine after you take the picture, eBay or Posh, and it will bring up all the ones on Posh and eBay, so you could see what the going rate is, and then go from there. So that's a great little tidbit as well. Love Google imaging. Okay guys, that was all of my shoes. So I have this monster lot. Goodness, I think I'm gonna have to stand up for this one, of clothing to show you guys. And I think I'm gonna have to move the camera up a little bit. Ooh. Yes, we're keeping it real here. We are not professionals. There's plenty of professional videos on YouTube, really. Okay, so I'm gonna move this stack here. Move it up over, oh my goodness. Okay, so the first thing that I found has a little story time, because you know what? We love story times. This is St. John Sport. St. John Sport, have you ever been to the website, guys? Probably costs $5.48 new. It's crazy. This is called Santana Knit, which this brand is privy to. It's beautiful. It drapes well. It looks amazing. I'm going to suspect that this had a matching skirt or slacks at one point. So when I saw it in the thrift store, it was completely stained up, like someone spilled like ketchup or something, or spaghetti sauce, and it was stuck in the zipper here. And I held on to it while I was thrifting for over an hour, because I kept on thinking, you know, will OxyClean get it out? Will Dawn get it out? What if I buy it and I'm stuck with it? Granted, it was only $4.99, so I mean $5. But sure enough, I came home. I immediately took Dawn and OxyClean and a toothbrush, ran the toothbrush under warm water, and it came right out, guys. It came right out. This is wool, so it's like I can't just throw it in the wash. But yeah, so I spot cleaned it, and then I steamed it. I know you're not supposed to steam wool all the time, but it came out just beautiful, just beautiful. So I hope to get about $75. I'll probably list it for $100 because it is like a jacket, but no stain at all. Oh my goodness, I should have taken some before pictures to show you guys. Oh my, all right, that's upsetting. Next time. Okay, so the next is, this is one of my bread and butter brands, and this is Lauren by Ralph Lauren. I only pick up size 1X, 2X, and 3X of this brand. And this also had a surface stain, but it was new with tags, so I knew I couldn't throw it in the wash, even though it is 100% cotton. So I did the same thing. Took the toothbrush, spot cleaned it, steamed it. It's beautiful. Lovely navy blue. Lauren by Ralph Lauren, 100% cotton, retailed for $75 for a button up. Oh my goodness. Does it have, okay, well, it has the little emblem right there. Beautiful. I find that brand pretty much every time I thrift. So you will see in my hauls that brand pretty much all the time. Okay, Chicos. Again, Chicos, no call is complete without Chicos. Chicos size 3 seems to do the best for me, but I do have a few pieces that are size 4, which is XXL. Chicos size 3 is just extra large. Chicos 2 is a medium, and Chicos 1 is a small. And I think there's Chicos even 0 now, which is extra small. None of those brands, I can't even give them away for $5. But size 3 and 4 do very well. 3 actually does better than 4. And it has like just like a little print in it. I'm not sure what that's called. I thought it was space dye, but it's kind of veiny. Just noticing that now in the store. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so that is size 4. XXL. And moving right along with Chicos, size 4 again. And this is a green with little flecks of metallic pullover knit sweater. What makes it extra special is those beautiful sleeves. So pretty, so pretty. And Chicos is a bread and butter brand for me. I did go into the Cheekies. Yes, it's cheeky. I went into the Chicos store, brick and mortar, a couple months ago, and I was sticker shocked. So Chicos ends up at thrift stores all the time. So I think it is just for like maybe upper class, you know, women. I'm not spending $100 for my blouses, but others are, right? So anyways, moving right along is a new to me brand. I have a bunch of new kind of like Lagonlook brands. This is called Flutter Made with Love, size 2X. And this is a, I think it's like a A-line dress or tunic. There we go. It's probably about, oh goodness, I'm going to say maybe 40 inches long. It does have pockets. And I have a ruler right here. I'm going to see how good I was at guesstimating the size. It's not midi, so let me see. So when you're taking measurements, you do shoulder to hem. Nope, 36, because it's exactly the size of the ruler. 36 inches. So unless you're short, I think it's meant to be worn over leggings. It's just a nice kind of, I don't know what kind of print this is. I will use Google imaging. So really cute. Picture that over with black leggings and some little black booties. And it has pockets, quite big pockets for your phone, which is great. So we have that. All right, next is, feels like Chico's Travelers. Let's see. Ooh, it's another dress, guys, or a tunic. It's a tunic. Oh no, it's called CHXLET. CHXLET. Size 2X, made in the USA. I've sold this in leggings before. Wide leg, like, what are they called? Horseshoe, or like, you know, super wide leg pants. Yoga pants, and this is just a oversized black tunic with pocket, one big pocket, and it is a turtleneck, like a slouchy turtleneck. So I picked that up. I don't find that brand up. I find that brand maybe once a year. I don't find it very, very frequently at all. Oh, this fabric feels like a dream. All right, and is this the same brand? It's the same brand as that other one called Flutter. Again, it's 2X. It's Lagonlook. Throw on and go. Another pocket, and this one is definitely, I'm 5'7.5", and it comes mid-calf. Blue. And I will go to the website and insert some pictures of how much they retail for, because I haven't researched it yet. I just bought it for style. All right, we have it moving right along. I have one in blue and I have one in black, guys. Same type of deal. Oversized, shin length, 2 pockets, V-neck that's going to show your jewelry. Put on and go. Like, put your sandals on. The cute little black Jack Rogers will look adorable with this. All right. Next, look at this funky print. So this brand is Cotton Laney. Again, a new to me brand. Cotton Laney. Oh my goodness, how does that work? Okay, so it's a, you know how there's like horseshoe pants? This is the bottom hem, guys. So it's kind of like the opposite of bodycon. You put it on and it's fitted up here, and then it completely flares out in the hip and stomach area, because that's flattering. Okay, so that is what that looks like. And again, right in your biggest section of your body. It will flare out that much, probably about 70 inches. And it even has pockets for extra bulk in the midsection. How about that? Oh my goodness, just gorgeous. Red and black. And again, Laney cotton, size 2X. They probably belong to the same person that wore the flutter dresses. Same type of vibe and style. All right, this needs a massive, massive steam. Look at how wrinkly. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be that wrinkly, guys. Unless it is, I don't know. Haven't searched it yet. This is one of the newer pieces. And it's black. And again, that's the back. A few buttons in the back. And that brand again, CHXLET, 2X, made in the USA. And I believe that's a little tunic dress too. That looks probably about 36 inches to 40 inches as well. And it's just a pull over. What fabric content is this? Maybe I could determine whether it's supposed to be this wrinkly or not. Oh, it's 99% polyester, 1% spandex. Machine wash cold, do not bleach. So yeah, I'll have to figure this out. I'll have to run it through Google imaging. 3/4 sleeves, very flattering in the upper arms, a nice neck, and there you have that. All right, another brand that's new to me is BR XXL, retailed for $130, guys. And it's a fuchsia wrap top that ties. Thought it was silk, but it's actually satin. Here, take a look at the tag. I've never heard of it, but apparently it does well. $130 new. And that's why it's so great to get out there after Christmas, because a lot of people get things for Christmas and it's just not their style. They don't like it. They're not going to be rude and tell the person, you know, to take it back, of course. And it just ends up at the Goodwills. So there you have it. All right, another Lauren Ralph Lauren. This one is the non-iron 3X. It's also new with tags, guys. New with tags. And how much did this one retail for? $65 this one retailed for. And it has some like extra buttons included. It's nice nautical, you know, with the stripes. Great for this summer. Lightweight. It has the emblem. And new with tags. Flawless. Just flawless. And moving right along with that, we have, that was a darker stripe, and this is like a lighter blue stripe. Same size? Yep, same size. However, this one was worn. I mean, it feels new, but I don't see any tags, so it obviously was worn once. Very, very sharp, preppy, classic, very pretty. Okay, so I also found 2 swimsuits. All right, so I started picking up swimsuits. Even though it's January, people are thinking about their summer vacations, and they're thinking about swimsuit season already. And so this is the time in January to start picking up your swimsuits. And so this is just Adore Me, which is not an expensive brand at all. But why I picked it up was, number 1, it was new with tags, and number 2, the size is 40I. That's the bra size, I. And usually bigger busted women have a hard time, almost looks like lingerie. They have a hard time finding swimsuits that fit the girlies. So that's why they go to brands like this that have like a built-in bra, and the size of it is the size of the bra, the swimsuit. But you know what? I'm looking at this and whew, that's racy. It's kind of sexy. But picture this with some high-rise jeans. And then, of course, a blazer, a black blazer. Like a bodysuit, you know? Beautiful, beautiful. So that is the size. And if you haven't heard of Adore Me, Google it. It's just a online brand. Like, I think it's like a subscription brand. Full bottom. All right. And the other swimsuit was bra. Let's see. I thought it was the same one. It's an orange one. And again, big cup. The brand was called Bravissimo. Bravissimo. There we go. Bravissimo. And it is a size 40G, again with the cup size. I love it. That's really great that swimsuits are breaking out of that small, medium, large, extra large, and actually listening to women that we need a swimsuit that's going to be covering, you know, covering us up. So that is that. It's a bright orange. I almost didn't pick it up because of the color. I wasn't sure. But that's something else, guys. If you are new to reselling or you are a reseller, it's easy to get into the mind frame of, I don't like it, I wouldn't wear it, so no one else will. I'm not going to pick it up. You can't think like that, because I've sold stuff that I would never want to wear, but it sells, you know? So you've got to think about your customer base, and I've been reselling for so long, I know who my customers are and what they like and what they don't like. Okay, so this is another one. This is by Chaps, and this is a size 3X with little black dots. Very, very classic. Beautiful. You'll see a lot of these because every haul that I do, I always find those. Next is a Loft New with Tags summer wrap dress. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Size large. Size large. If it was an extra large, I'd probably keep it for myself. Fluttery sleeves, retailed for how much? $99. Beautiful. I paid $6 for this dress. It's fully lined. I'll probably put it up for $50, which is half off, and then I'll probably sell it for $40, $45. All right, next are beautiful blouses. So this one is 100% linen by Chicos, and this is their size 3. That is their label. Chicos has so many labels because they change them up every now and again. Look at that color. I love that color. Beautiful, beautiful pattern. Picture that with some white slacks this summer. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I mean, that with your white slacks or white shorts while you're out on your yacht. I mean, easy breezy. Leave it unbuttoned with your little white one piece on. Oh my gosh, just beautiful. Beautiful. All right, next is some Paisley Action Talbots, which is also a bread and butter. This is like a very silky, almost satin, but like stretchy because it has spandex. And it's not a full button up. It's a 1/4 button up. Really attention to detail. Look at the buttons. These colors are magnificent. So this is just a pullover, 3/4 sleeves, complementing to the upper arms. Again, this would go magical with white denim or white linen slacks. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, those colors, guys. Limes, turquoises, blues, and of course whites. Beautiful. All right, next, I'm dying. This pattern. Look at those colors. Like watercolor dream. I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful. So Talbot size 2X probably belong to the same person with the Paisley. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Again, beautiful with white slacks. I've left unbuttoned as a swimsuit cover up with your denim jeans and swimsuit because it's lightweight. Beautiful. And the fabric feels, let's see if it's 100% cotton. It's thin and also 100% cotton. I didn't realize it was new. Okay, so there you have that. All right, next is, let's see. Oh My Gauze. So that is, I've learned about this brand, I think, in the past year. It's also a Lagonlook brand. A beautiful nude neutral color that's very popular. No pockets, but look at the hem, guys. Look at how cool that is. Woo! Beautiful. The hem is so fun. So it probably is cropped. That looks like a 21-inch inseam on the leg, which is cropped. People do still wear cropped. If it's styled right, it's still, yes, 22-inch inseam. Okay. So that is so cute. Oh my goodness. And this would look adorable with a little tank or shell and then a white button up left unbuttoned. Throw on your little slides, sandals out the door. So gorgeous, well put together, and just classy looking. All right, next was, I only find this brand usually once or twice a year, and it's Johnny Was, guys. Oh, I didn't take the tag off of it. It's size large. This is their new tag, guys. Johnny Was. Johnny Was, let's see, workshop, guys. And, oh my goodness, it's just beautiful. T-length, so probably right below the knee. And it did come with the matching slip that fell off, I see. And it's size large. Johnny Was retails for so much. I'll put it here. Their embroidery pieces do the most, but I think this little dress probably retailed for $348. I could be wrong, but again, I'll put it here. This is a little matching slip, 100% cotton. Oh my gosh, whimsical. It's just gorgeous with the tassels. Beautiful. Really, really, really good sourcing week, guys. All right, so here's some Austin Landing, okay? So this is a new to me brand. It went viral on TikTok. That's how I found out about it, through YouTube, but someone had put a TikTok video. And these are Austin Landing brand, and they are by Altered State, the mall brand. And these particular ones with the sweet little cross patches, these are the ones that apparently went viral. So I was really excited to find something like that. Again, it's just a mall brand. I'm not even sure how much Altered State sells their jeans for. I'll put it up here. This size is a size 5, ladies. A bit of a wide leg. Distressed. Those are really cute. Cute with your favorite sweatshirt, like an airy sweatshirt or even a little sweater. Just gorgeous. Okay, next is, this was for me. I bought this with me in mind. It's just a hand knit vintage Henry Grethel. In fact, knitted by hand, size extra large, 100% cotton, made in Hong Kong. I think this is actually supposed to be like a man's, like a grandpa sweater. And I have just recently gotten to these really deep V-neck sweaters. I really love them with a little tank and then some jeans. So I brought that for myself. All right. Next is Coogi. Do you guys remember Coogi? If there's any 80s teens, Coogi was all the rage in the 80s and early 90s. So their sweaters could go for hundreds and hundreds with the bold, like I think they're called like the Bill Cosby sweaters, if I could say that or not. But yeah, apparently he wore the brand Coogi on the set. So yeah, this is just a solid orange one. So I mean, obviously I'm not going to get hundreds and hundreds. I will have to check the market and then price accordingly. It is a good size, XXL. 100% cotton, vintage, flawless. I mean, it has to be a man's, but the arms are like hanging over my hands, but it could be unisex. Next was a sweet little sweater I brought for myself. I've been looking for a gray cardigan, and this was just a plus, having that sweet little floral design. Never heard of the brand. Esperanza, size XL, rayon, nylon blend. But I just thought it was sweet, just a sweet little button-up cardigan that I will wear as a top, fully buttoned with some denim jeans. All right, so next is this Chicos. Again, another size 4 Chicos, striped, and it's like a polyester, not as slippery as the Chicos Travelers, but on its way. So this isn't going to iron. It's going to wash and wear well. It is a black and white stripe. This is the tag. And it's a size 4, which is their XXL. And it's a, I would say hip level, maybe even lower than hip. Rounded hem, just easy out the door go. All right, some more chaps, guys. A floral print, and it has the contrast. You want to make sure you put contrast in the title, because there are a lot of ladies online looking for this brand button up with the contrast sleeves, because they roll them up to make them 3/4. So you want to put contrast in the title. What size was her? This size was 1X, so she's 1X. Beautiful colors. It's just very cheerful. Okay, let me show you the very old. Like old, I'm going to say, I want to say 15, 20 years ago, but I could be wrong. At least 15 years. So this is the old Chicos tag. I picked it up because it was 100% linen and it was plaid. That is why I picked it up. So it's just a nude color with a black stripe and some white in it. 100% linen. Again, in conjunction with picking up swimsuits, you want to start picking up linen right now, because natural fibers sell very well in the summertime for me, and I'm sure for you too. All right, next is a polka dot Talbots, a second one. This one is in green and white, size 2X, and it's just a button-up polka dot Talbots blouse. I paid $4.99 for all my blouses, and I paid $5.99 for the shoes. Jeans are $4.99, skirts are $4.99, and so forth. Now I have a collab right here. This is an Adidas Farm Rio collab from a few years back, I think in 2020 or 2021. And it has banana, I think it was like called Banana Girl or something. I have these. But this was so adorable. This is just an Adidas collab with Farm Rio. And it's a jacket. It's a pullover jacket. I wish it had a hood. I feel like it would go for more than if it had a hood. It has the Adidas emblem, has bananas and flowers all over it. And this is what the tag looks like. And it is a size 36, which is a medium. Let's pull that down. 36. And, ooh, there we go. Adidas. So yeah, it is fully lined with the net. So it's like, it's good for the gym. And I will probably list this for 100. I saw some that were listed for 200. So just to make mine, you know, stand out, I'll probably list it for 100. And I paid $6.99. Okay, so next was a 2-piece vintage Victoria's Secret. Okay, Victoria's Secret vintage is gold. I remember that when I was a teenager, seeing that. The gold tag is their vintage tag. And I'm going to say 85 to 90 maybe. So this is the vintage tag, and this is a size medium. Usually I don't pick up too many mediums, but because this was Victoria's Secret vintage, that's why I picked it up. So it is semi-sheer, and this is just the top. I do have the matching bottoms. Okay, and then the matching bottoms, let me show you how they look. Match the collar, and they're just a cream color. So those are a medium. No stains. In fact, these still have seams. I mean, these must have been packed away by someone and like maybe never worn. And again, here's the tag. Beautiful. Very rare that I find the gold tag in my area. All right, next, I went back and forth. Longaberger. Longaberger baskets are near and dear to my heart. Yeah, I have a story time, but I'm not gonna get into the story time. So this is Longaberger baskets that I don't think they no longer make them, but I guess if you sold so many of their products, you would get a vest, a pin, something like that. This is a plus size 3X, which is why I picked it up. If it wasn't a plus size, I probably wouldn't have, actually I wouldn't have picked it up. So it's Longaberger, it's discontinued. It has faux fur. It is a vest. It's size 3X. And it's flawless. And that is why I picked it up. I spent $6.99. Last item, guys. Last item, this, again, medium. I only picked it up because of the style and because it was new. So yes, it only retailed for $37. And it's just a boutique. It's sold in boutiques, this brand called Easel. It is a Lagonlook style. That's very popular. Drawstring waist, super, super wide. I mean, look at that. Will it fit in the frame? Super wide leg. Flare right down. Right as soon as you pass the hips, it's going to be flared. And that is why I picked them up. This beautiful, like, stone gray blue type of color. No pockets, will lay flat on your hips, and that's just, they're great. And they are 100% cotton, and that is it. Oh my goodness, guys. So just under 40 minutes. So I appreciate that if you did watch the whole thing. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. What was your favorite piece? What was your favorite piece that I sourced? I think mine might have been that Adidas from Rio collab, or the Johnny Was. Okay, the Johnny was pretty magnificent too. So comment below what was your favorite piece, and thank you again so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys for staying tuned, and I'll be back soon with another haul. Bye-bye.